One of my favorite parts of living in Israel is being surrounded by the plants and nature and foods that are mentioned in the Tanakh. So there are vineyards everywhere you walk, and olive trees and date palms, and those are all super cool and super delicious. But this week's Parashat Terumah, mentions a very different type of plant. Bnei Israel are commanded to start building the Mishkan, and for the wood, they're commanded to use Acacia Shittim, the acacia tree. If this image makes you think of African safaris and Rafiki from The Lion King, you're not far off, because the Sinai Desert and the Negev Desert are actually part of the same desert system as the Sahara. And the acacia tree is the native tree of the Negev Desert and the Sinai Desert, and it's a crucial part of the desert ecosystem. The Midrash mentions how these acacia trees got there, and the Talmud gives very specific directions of how these need to be cut into planks. But I want to take you deeper, literally, to the root system of the acacia tree, which simply fascinates me. The acacia tree actually has two distinct root systems. There's a lateral root system that goes horizontally along the ground, stretching even beyond the canopy of the tree itself, and that soaks up water from the little bit of rainfall that might happen each year and flash flooding. But the acacia tree also has exceptionally deep vertical roots, which can reach up into 30 meters down, tapping into the groundwater. And the roots communicate with one another. On years where there's rain, the horizontal roots go to work. On years of drought, the vertical roots are activated to tap the groundwater instead. Some food for thought. What fuels your well-being? Spiritually, physically, emotionally? What root systems have you built to absorb that energy? And in times of drought, do you have reserves to draw from?